Weird. That was super weird. Anyway, let's go scout. Let's see. Gotta leave those two out, yeah. As planned. Oh, we could keep doing the bridge. Oh, they're busy, so we'll let them keep doing what they're doing. No need to interrupt that. How long has it been? I like his new armor, by the way. I think it's super cool. It's going to take some time for you know. Place where truth wells up like water. Inspiration. Beyond the horizon. Yeah, take all of them. Then that'll leave 4 that are still... Okay. Let's patrol it. They're in a thing. Hopefully nothing pops up on the patrol. Okay. Alright. Let's do tier 3 defenses, and we'll grab her too. We need at least 4. Alright, okay, so they're at the shrine. That's good. We'll get this going. Let me just make sure that everything is going alright over at twitch.tv. Yeah, seems to be. Alright. Onward. It's just being kind of weird. Alrighty, so a song for Someday Gone. He's looking around the forest. Day dies, sun falls away, in the night they build a fire. Doesn't know what he's looking for. She woke full of laughter and brightly she gazed. She's singing. The old love song is one he's sung 100 times by a fire, 100 times with a friend, and still, tonight it feels new. How strange. I always did love that song. Me too. Songs don't need to be new, like homes. A song can be a kind of home. A noise rises in the darkness, not an echo of them, but the resonant call of something else. Did our voices wake the neighbors? Let's see. Turns out they're sick of the fire, maybe. Don't like to be ambushed. Let's look around. Leaving the firelight, they circle around through some trees. They spot their foes entering the camp, well illuminated. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully there aren't too many of them. I mean, they gave us a limit, so... Alright, Oh, it's a good opportunity. Why does it not go through? Let's see. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Is that gonna be what? Splinter? Splinter Blast. Let's go. Guardian. And that's the way the news goes? Question mark? Yeah, that was not a toughie. I don't want to get cocky though, that's when I get screwed. Ooh. Once per combat, gains 1 action point. Ooh, heroism is always good. Wilder Garb, Warrior Armor 2. Oh no, Yanessa. Oh, that's not good. We're not going to get her for the final chapter. Makes sense. She's been around forever. Okay, speed. Speed is good for warriors. I'm glad we came out here, but let's be on the road at dawn. Yeah? When you sang and when I sang with you, I started thinking that really the most powerful, most original things, they're old. They grow with you. Like good friends and songs remembered. In the morning, they will simply start home. Awesome. Alright, Bronzehorn Warrior. Oh, Battle Dance for the win. Okay, so we got those guys. We gotta use her. I hope it doesn't get there when Yves or whatever gets there. By herself. Now what's going on? Get her off there. There we go. Now I kind of bungled things. Got ambushed. Alright, dappled moonlight. Dappled woodland light usually feels serene. Today it spies at Aller. Alright, let's see. Wonder how many kills I can get. Oh. Alright, double stun. Let's do this. Ooh, no, he's by himself. Defeat all or escape. This ain't good, man. Alright. What? Okay. Alright, let's haul ass, man. This is no good. Okay, alright, well that is lucky for... Never mind. Not lucky. He got busted up. Not today, chumps. Alright. Let's just let it get bad. Let's get weird with it. How many are there? Yeah, let's defend it. Let's try with 3. This is not great, but let's see. Stay hidden until the last moment, I would say so. There's only 3 of us. There is a lot of them. But I mean, Yanessa's one of those three. Okay, the good news is... Alright, let's get her... Okay. I think we'll do alright here. Set up sort of defense to the south. Alright. Nice. Those things can get nasty with their flamethrower BS. What? Alright, that's good. There we go. Alright, let us see what we can do over here. No, we don't want to do that. Oh, no, we want him. Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Okay. Taking care of. Release flight. Alright. Alright, forget it. Kind of redundant, I guess. Wasted my quelling moss. Never gets old. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, I got my veteran archers there. And poisoned. Armor shredded, 3 blocked. Just kind of help everyone. Get them armor up. Exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, so here we have... Alright, they're poisoned, so they're toast. He's dead, right? That's actually probably the best place for her. She can cover both doors. Death by poison. Alright, so you got 3 over there, including 2 big boys. Those guys are scary. I don't like them. Oh, I should not have taken that shot. What is that, 7%? Oh, these are just... These are just villagers with bows. They're not hunters from my party. Just taking it on the armor. Alright, poison, so he's toast. Alright, what do we got here? We got heroism. Flip a coin twice, mathematically, right? Should, should work out. Yeah, he's poisoned. I feel like I should just leave him there to be sort of eyes on. Alright. And that's how we do that. Ooh, is that it? Alright. Successfully beat off an incursion with... Wait, defended against an incursion. That didn't sound right. Alright, crippling strikes. Let's go over here. Yeah. You two. Can go recruit us a new friend. What should we do? Should we do another mystic? So I noticed K-Word's been gone a while. Any clues why? Might be we overshot some, or he did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler woman. Who? Excuse us, peddler woman. We're wondering if you've seen a fellow pass this way, armored and strong-elbowed. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where are you coming from? Small village near what used to be called Fawning Weaver Works. It's not... Fawning Weaver Works is where we're headed. Giving it a look. But you never saw it? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's got into them. But it's not safe. I packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend? Well, I hope you find him. The woman and her cart are along. Ominous woman. Imagine packing your life up like that. Later. Anything? No, you? No, it's a little village, but I doubt they all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, great one. Great one, come. Oh, God. Oh, they captured, what's his name? Alright. Let's try to reason with them. Trying to get us killed, stranger, or just yourself? The opposite. See, that's my friend you've caged up. It's not my way leaving friends to die. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice. We have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's the Great One? You haven't seen it. The Great One. It comes with a host of bloodthirsty beastmen, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. You mean that? You'll stand in its way, do battle with a deadly monster? Why? Because it's slightly more palatable than killing you. If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. Well, I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. Of course not. Oh, yeah, these guys. Is that all I can do? Let's see if it gets them. Starting a turn in it. No, it's a moot point now. A stump? Oof. That hurt. Oh, the great one. Yikes. One-shotted. Not so great, are you, great one? Just guess how to finish him off. %, not bad. Oh, one little dart, you poor guy. Huh. That great one. I was a little scared at first, I won't lie. It was spooky looking. Ooh, the Red Crash. What a cool name. It's a good bow. Great spear. There, now we can have an axe in the other hand too. Bonus damage. Why not? Let the newbie have it. Alright, great one is extinguished. Mountains, huh? Let me first thank you, stranger. My name's Sonia Windy, and my parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing. In any case, we've broken their power and we've wrested our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days, and in our humble village your name shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Kayward and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of the enemies of Flambourne. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. So yay us, we did a good deed. And we get extra armored enemies as a thank you. Should we secure that? Everybody scout it. Man, I'm really not looking forward to seeing them go. They've been very helpful. What's a job? Yeah, let's patrol quick. Get rid of this. Ooh, okay, I like her. She's a cowardly snark. Let's make her... Can we pick from a legacy? Oh, Corgan Koth is always good stuff. Came to town looking for someone to help against the deepest, and folks invariably told me to go talk to Kurgan. Well, you found him. You've got quite a reputation around here. They call you the Prophet of Old Miller. Tell people what they want to hear, they call you hero. Tell them the truth, they call you prophet, and then clear out when you enter the tavern. My point is, if you've got any kind of edge in battle, we could use another brawler on the field. And I could probably use the sense of perspective. Give me a day or two to get my things in order, and then I'll head out with you. Wonderful. Gotta safeguard the future, you know? We're losing some really good people. Alright, she's gonna go help. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's do the damn thing. Okay, here we go. The ruin of Roan Pit lies in a natural depression. Fog heaps and flows, coats their faces in damp chill and the odor of undisturbed mold. But Kaena's directions lead them to the marked tunnel. Old world, what have you seen? Things we can only guess. Kayward speaks in a whisper, chorusing echoes hiss from the shadows. Existing in such a place for long would certainly change a person. Vague light slips in from somewhere, daubs the underground with faint hues. Through a prism of grays, it twists and stretches, a snaking, splitting cavern, cold and bone quiet. Somewhere deep, the makeup of the tunnel changes. Earth-welded walls meet halls of hand-carved stone. There's a glow up ahead. Firelight. Let everyone know to tighten up. Grouping towards the blue light, they pause. It's just 5 of us. Let's remember that. Whatever happens, be smart and take initiative. Their enemies gaze without feeling as they enter. Here we are. And welcome. Our patience is not everlasting. Don't talk small then. What's it we're here to resolve? I'll put it plainly. I'd like to make you an offer. They call me the Prophet. My disciples, to others, I am Deep King. To you, I have been an adversary, but that need not remain true. You speak for everyone, the deepest. You're it. I am the authority in my order, yes. So if we want to cut off the head of the snake, besides me stands the Shadow Messiah, a being older than legend, almost as old as myself. The enormous figure of the Deep King at the Deep King's side narrows its eyes. The air it breathes is furnace-like and smells of wood smoke. And what's the offer is immortality. Immortality? You mean like in songs? I mean immortality, your lifetime made endless. That is a secret we found, and we offer it. The offer is for us 5, us together and no one else. Should one of you be wise enough to grasp it, you will not be refused. What's the exchange? All you must do is come with us now. The stars don't love you. Below there is warmth, knowledge, eternity waiting. You will not be above me, inferior, but beside me, higher than only my queen. One of them steps forward. No. They all refuse. You're a prophet of lies, a king of deception and death. All you want is to get us out of the way so you can do what you please with the world above. Isn't that right? I wouldn't limit my ambitions quite so much, but removing you is obviously the next step. Should any of you escape this cavern, you can consider our truce at an end. Well, this was productive. The Deep King moves away into the shadows and his attendants move forward. Oh look. Forget chopping off snakeheads. I want to get out of here with my own. Agreed. Okay, so I'm assuming this is a run for your life mission. Escape, Deepest will keep coming. Yes, I freaking hate these missions. This is where the mystics really aren't great, because of their need to kind of, grab onto stuff. At least you don't need to, undo your bindings or whatever. All right. Oof, almost one-shotted. I wonder if down was the way to go. Well, see, this is where warriors stand tall with their cleave, whatever it's called. Ugh. The Shadow Messiah. Ugh. But she's got good armor. We should be okay there. Wish he was poisoned. That's kind of my only thing. Alright. There we go. Wish granted, right? Alright, let's let him take all the hits from down there, so we'll kind of step away. So my only worry is they keep attacking her. Like that, but she dodged there. Yeah, that Shadow Messiah is... I don't like him. Oh, there's so many. Alright, he's untouchable. Oh, wait. I was kind of hoping we'd get stunt there or whatever. I'm like, awesome. Extra damage. Oh, so close. Painfully. Alright, what can we do here? Alright, that'll slow her down. Hopefully she doesn't mess with us. Oh, I can barely watch. Oh, that could have been cool. Oh man, everybody move! That's the one thing this game kind of lacks, and I'm assuming everything was balanced around it. But it would be cool if we had healers of some sort. Hopefully there's not enemies waiting. I don't want to like metagame and sort of sacrifice all of them based on the fact that I know they're retiring. That's kind of a dick move. But at the same time, I could see them kind of like doing that because they know that the future of the companions, so to speak, is to, you know, is not them. It's the young. Game's really well balanced though, because like I felt very stressed, but like it looks like everything, well, let's not jinx ourselves, but it looks like things are going well, you know? Alright, get her out of here. She is hurting. That's the old XCOM instincts, is to get everyone as far away as possible, you know, so nobody's standing in the way. What, does they think we hid there or something? Alright, we made it. GG, everyone. Ooh. Who needs pauldrons? Oh, Hayward. Ooh, they look really cool with his armor. Everyone out? I think we all made it. So much for peace offerings, at least we got out with our lives. Mysteries like mist gather, grow, surge at their heels. A few weeks pass. The stars are clouded. The more I think about it, the less I believe it. Believe what? That sackload he gave us about eternal life and all? Yeah, it doesn't matter right now, does it? The clue, they wouldn't offer a prize they didn't believe is valuable, or that hasn't worked for them before. I suppose that's a decent point, but think about it. All their efforts seem aimed at swelling their ranks, but why? What's ultimately in it for any of them? Whoever the Deep King really is, he had to start somewhere. He had to have some means of becoming what he became. I wonder what that story is. I wonder if all or a few of his fellows share that potential. There's still so many things we can't explain. I worry the answers will be worse than the questions. But they're answers we need. The passing of the night will tell them nothing. But truth is like a star. No cloud may cover it forever. During the years of peace, Sensei and Yanessa were stopped by a traveling woman, a resident of that small village in Amble Beaches where the Great One feasted. Once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Sensei took it as a sign that their path was rightly chosen. Redla spent a month tracking a golden stag. As she finally raised her weapon for the kill, the stag looked at her straight in the eyes and laughed. Redla went home with a prize greater than any set of antlers. Flamborn Outfitter needed an angle to distinguish itself from the others in the region. Aller became a spokesman for them, attesting to the durability of their garments. Gorgon won't stain them. Their axle spines won't rip them. Ask me how I know. Hayward visited the family when he could. His family. There was always that pointed inquiry from Kaena about Hayward's latest accomplishments, but it didn't bother him much anymore. Sensei watched springs pass, one after the other. She had an inkling of some deeper cycle beneath them, but suspected she may not live long enough to grasp it. Each day, Ivaress swept the path and trimmed back the weeds. Kayana couldn't help but ask, why the diligence? We draw our lines somewhere. Chaos creeps up. We keep it at bay. Yunessa and Kayana enjoyed talking about the old days over a campfire. Yunessa would pause sometimes and ask Kayana if they had done the best they could. Kayana always assured her that they had. Whispers rose again. Folks were flocking to the promises of a powerful cult. Without a troubled world around them, impressionable minds can still be swayed by subtle tongues, given time. The young tend to be the most idealistic, easiest to enamor, easiest to ensnare. Kayana hoped to balance the cosmic scales by dedicating her remaining years to tending the injured and comforting the brokenhearted. Kayana has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Yunessa has built up quite a collection of magical artifacts. She'll set up a small temple where visitors could receive their blessings and pass the rest of her days there. Yunessa Braunflay has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Vanessa Broadley's daughter has reached adventuring age. Vanessa Broadley has joined the enemies of Flambourne as a mystic. Aller's son has reached adventuring age, and he shall also join as a mystic. We get lots of mystics. I don't think we finished recruiting that guy. I'm kind of regret that. Okay. Let's see. Glenessa's presence is charged against her foes, dealing 1-2 damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacent. See, for any reason. Vigor flow. For each infused object in this melee range attack gain plus your damage. Infused object may take 1 damage whenever the melee range attack is used. Alright, Wardler. Once per turn has a single action. Wardler pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them to a single point, creating an interfused blaze. A tile that has debris. Okay, so he needs debris. Okay, soul splitting. Oh, nice. In the years leading up to her retirement, Kayana developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see, and she began giving away wisdom that before she might have held in. Who benefited most? Ooh, Corrigan did make it sweet. I'm going to say Corrigan, because he was there the whole time. Wow. Okay. Bloodhorn Warrior. He's a paladin. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Alright. Once per combat, as a swift action, Corrigan can call the wind to guide him. Okay. Every other turn, as a swift action, Corrigan makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Using up to her, fully withdrawn for a while, then with little explanation she started to pass on all that she knew, kindly, but with a gravity that left a striking impression on those who listened. Who was most? I like Wardler, so we'll say Wardler. He's a good listener, is that Wardler. I've always said that. Alright, so... applies poison to enemies who step next to it. That'll upgrade Shackles, upgrade Stunning Barrier, upgrade Shardnado. I like the Spirit Blade. Yeah, we'll do the Spirit Blade. I always like that. Okay. Let's get him armored up. And some night mail. So he's got like a 2-handed axe. Can we... Golden Claim. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do it. A Mythic Great Axe. Alright, so we got... He's set. Like, he's gonna be the beast. Let's see. Wardless. Oh, that's awesome. Can we do? Yeah, craft that for him. Thought I said Heather Dab, but it's Heather Drab. Can Sensei's still around? Okay, let's get her better armor too. Need more hides. Bell threads. Yeah, I think we're good. Legends rest in places like this. Ancient places? Forgotten places. Shout if something stands out to you, what we're looking for. What are we looking for, Kayward? Also not sure. Kayward located this tomb after a rare, seemingly inconsequential find. A segment of long-lost epic had turned up one night as he was cleaning his chambers. The feats of the story's main figures felt familiar once he studied them. Digging through old books, he deduced where the heroes of the verse were interred. Call it a hunch, maybe. They fought monsters under mountains, bull-men diminutive horned things out of the darkness, and beasts made of living fungus. They saved their world, so could be a lesson buried here, don't you think? Watch your step. The lantern illuminates webs and rot stone. Shadows shrink, hardening into cracks and hollows around the walls. Heroes were buried here. Surprised these things still light. I've got the touch of fire. Don't I usually? You ever think about where we'll be buried? I doubt any of us gets a crypt. I do wonder whether it'd be better to burn under the stars or be blanketed in the earth, if it ultimately matters. Somewhere private, where I won't have to hear footsteps drumming through my skull for all eternity. This is interesting. Okay, remind me if Kayward dies, he does not get the legacy thing. He'll just be quietly buried. Here evermore lies Ilas and Lestrand. Their love, which protected so many, shall cradle their eternal sleep. The statue of the two lovers wears a satin layer of dust. Aside from that, it's pristine. Love is a vessel by which we sail through time, not just through life, but through death. Through pain and proud moments and grief. Kayward moves to another tomb, set apart against a far wall. It looks like the others, but something about it seems off. As he lays his hand upon it, he knows. Hey, this one's been touched. Touched? The dust is disturbed. The shadows deepened. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card. Okay. Kill all enemies. Survive if you can. Well, well, well. Okay, so... Ooh, can we get some discus? Yeah. Oh, BS. Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes up for it, kind of. Alright, it's just the three of them? That's BS. Ah, crap, we should have shot what's-his-name. Did he just randomly step in water? These are not the people I really want in here. Alright, that's good. Now he's untouchable, so that's doubly good. Alright. Will I be able to steal fire? I feel bad using the sarcophagi as Nice. poisoned. Alright. At least his armor's holding up. Alright, let's do the steel fire. Well, let's take a step here. Now we steel fire. Alright, so there's one guy left. There we go. We survived the Tomb of Forgotten Heroes and got the Belt of Courage. Hayward should get that. The Silver Horn, alright. Once every other turn is a swift action, shreds of foe's armor. Ooh, heroism. Heroism all the way. Heroism is one of my favorite abilities. You both are right here, help me move this. Together, the three of them take hold of the suspicious tomb, sliding it back to reveal a passage. How deep does this go? Someone should see where it ends. But maybe a long journey. Ooh, creepy. I like that. Okay, so scout the tunnel is the moral of the story. Where is this tunnel? Everybody's scattered, which makes sense. Assault the blah blah blah. Scout for more information. Lurking deepest. Alright, so I guess we have to find the tunnel? I feel like we should know where it is. Alright, either way. Scout. We got Mystic, Mystic, Warrior, Archer, Archer, Mystic. That's alright. Then these three. Alright, let's go. Hayward, what's the situation up ahead? Gotta see for yourself. Oh, jeez. The more thuggy. Let's see. We chose this, and I probably shouldn't have skipped. I'm sorry you feel that way. There it is. No, see? I hate these guys. See if... Nice. I shouldn't have taken that shot, but it worked out. Oof. There we go. That's the last one. Do heroism. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Very confusing. Alright, well that was interesting. I guess I learned my lesson. Trying to click through stories. Something significant happened here today. Anyway, a little commemoration never went amiss. The top of a nearby mound of stone seemed to fit her vision. Perfect vessel strong enough to hold even weighty memories. The earthen witness takes its name this day. You have an official process for this? One makes one's own, the place will know. Everest lit a tiny fire in the crag as the sun stretched out, building small piles and saying a few words. Hayward wondered if she just enjoyed the motions of ritual a little too much. Something did feel different when she came back down. The company took a moment to acquaint themselves with the earthen witness on their way out. They continued on, hiding small smiles from Everest. Alright. That was just a new recruit to an aloof goop ball. Let's take him. In Pearlbryn, Oliver found a bright-spirited young man named Wildermyth who showed promise. Let's have another hunter. Let's see. Scout the deep tunnels. Okay. Only one hero scouts? Hayward, I guess. Let's see. Provide some wood. Alrighty, recruit prepared. Oh, the jump has fun sometimes. I will do that then. Ooh, that's patrol. With you 4. It'd be good to learn. Alright, lumberyard's been established. Investigate thoroughly, you guys. That way you can be close to... What's his name? Secure site completed. We got 2 ingots for our troubles. Ooh! Level 3 dagger. I'm gonna replace a skinning knife. Red promise. That's a cool new speed. Who needs to be faster? Hayward needs to be faster. Alright, let's just see how it goes. Okay. Patrol. Not her. I want her to stay up there. Just trying to killing time because I don't know what this is going to kick off. Okay, there's an incursion. Alright. Let's prepare the defenses. Sure. Everybody haul ass over there. it's gonna be too late. Morthragi have arrived. Gather. Winrick, travel to there. Okay, so let's do that. Everyone who's there. The Morthagi have come. I kind of like fighting the Morthagi. How should we respond? Let's see. Stay hidden seems to be the best bet. Ooh, no. Yeah, use our knowledge to harry their approach. The enemy ranks absorb uncountered fire as they're forced to split among the trees into it. It's an audacious day. All begin to feel part of the story that grows under them. Alright, I wonder what that means. Ooh, jeez. That's a fun start. Who is this? Just your random villager? Come on. Let's see if we can get... no. I guess we'll just do this. Rain death. Rain tickling death. Wait, I guess. There we go. Splinter blast. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna reach either, though. No, not quite. I can reach him, though. That'll work. I'll take it. Just because I gave her a new knife. This guy looks like he's in the Matrix, man. There we go, finally. I'm assuming something's gonna come in the other door, too. And I am assuming correctly. 66%, it's right there. Ooh, nice. Does that burn him too? Thought it. No, I guess not. Let's see. Really? Guess we'll have to hit him with the Splinter Blast. Oh, it's something. Oh, I'm like, did it walk through the fire? Oh god, I don't want these things to vomit fire on us. Alright. Whoop-de-doo. He'll get one of them. Or he'll dodge it. What do we have? Can we Splinter Blast safely? Yes, we can. What's leather do? I missed it. Constrict. Choke the, what is it? Spectic to death? Oh, he's right down there. Yeah. More are coming though. much movement do those things have, man? It's crazy. Alright, no, let's see. Discus. I think discus is kind of overrated. Well, it did have 100% show. Okay, killed 2 things. I eat my words. Ooh. Light this guy on fire. Last bit. What? Well, no more are coming, so this is it. Let's see, light. Let's see. Shoot that guy. Oh. Is there one more? Where is it? Okay, it's over there. Is there anywhere? Just pass. Oh, I wanted her to have the glory. Oh well. Fire. Blocked a lot of damage. Come on. Ooh. What level is that? Everest? A Bronzehorn Hunter. Standing by fire. Well, yeah, let's do Ember Arrows. Why not? Alright, let's go through. He's got more health. Let's see. Prepare defenses. Gotta be done there soon, right? Still no sign. Hayward's competent enough. Still, it's a long time for anyone to be gone, especially down here. Do we take a look ourselves? He has been captured like every chapter, I think. Thing we need to think about what happens if. Hide your lantern. See that? Out of the black fathoms, a red star swims towards them. Sun must feel good. Ask the parched field how rain feels. Ask the chain wolf about the joy of running free. One thing I'll say, our enemy called himself a king. From what I saw, he wasn't exaggerating. What did you see? How deep down did you go? The tunnels go forever and they branch and meet dead ends. They loop and tangle. Who knows how many entrances there are hidden around? At the end of all the darkness, it did come upon... what was it, a kind of castle within a huge cavern, a thing of spires and stone, a whole civilization almost, and the Deep King, I saw him. Their home, their fortress, really. I tell you, it seems almost unreal now, a nightmare world, a land of lostling, windless and cold. As much as I am not anxious to leave the surface again, If we're looking for a way to stop him, to quench the deepest leaders and collapse their order, I think we found it. So we fight the beast in its den? One way or another, this war has to end. I think this may be our best chance. Okay. Confront the deep monarchs. Wayward. Ivaress. Sinshay. Kurgan. No. Okay, he's got 2, but he's a mystic. Is it gonna be Aller? Yeah, I think it'll be Aller. It'll be all or nothing. Alright, who is... Okay, so we'll keep building the defense. Alright. Okay, patrol with everyone. Oh, they need one more level for the tier. We're waiting for what's his name anyway. Let's go. Patrol, oh, we'll never make it. Here we go. Castle in the mountain. The journey feels interminable. Tunnels curve in long natural arcs. The rolling of buried hills. The cart of rations and equipment they bring is the loudest thing down here. Ambush is a constant threat. Their camps, their sleep, their meals, all are muted and misaligned. Soon, with no sense of time or proper place, at least the fungus burns, Kurgan got out the cold bacon. Long into their trip, they begin to doubt they'll ever see stars again. Infinite caverns enclose them. Frigid winds gust from the depths, set about their stone throats of the earth singing. A choir of hollow voices. They find and follow the marks they're looking for, and eventually arrive at their destination, having made excellent time. House the light, come forward, quietly, pass the word back. The outskirts of the deepest fortress seem mostly still. I think we have to assume they're ready for us. And shouldn't we ready ourselves? They backtrack to a defensible alcove that had acted as their last camp. Last chance to fix up our gear. What we brought. Empty the cart and make the most of it. They set about making final preparations. Okay, so he's here. Feel like, can we make a... We can. Let's do that. That's more important than armor for him. Everest should definitely have a tier 3 bow. Virtual Keeper. Mythic Axes. Alright, does everybody have a tier 3 weapon? That is awesome. That makes me feel all warm and toasty inside. Alright, I think that's it, man. Let's do it up. Merc Mother's chosen the woken singer. Okay. You know the deep king we met? The man in the shadows? What about his queen? He mentioned her. If she exists, I imagine we'll have to deal with both of them. 2 deep monarchs. A queen, a king, a castle under the ground, a kingdom of believers, barbarians, and fools. Keeps this way, Hayward. Everything they've scraped out, everything they've built. It's pretty incredible. Too many celebrated achievements are founded on someone's misery. A Macabre, yes, but also impressive. Not unlike the crypt from before, actually. I see movement. Careful now. There we go. Nice. All right. Go deep in. And he's untouchable. Very nice. He's poisoned. Nice. There's one dead Merc Mother. Dodged. Blocked. Frickin' A. Yeah. Figured. What do we got here? Bone Lance. I love Bone Lance. Guardian. Guardian. Father Fungus. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. Make them come to us. That works. We'll just have to keep pushing on. The enemies will keep coming. Thought we could see through that. Actually, if we all go in here, they'll have to come in. I mean, we'll still be able to funnel them. I guess I didn't realize that was open. That's not good. Ketchup. Let's see. Not quite enough. Keep dodging, people. Good, good, good. Alright, awesome. Lost a little armor, but other than that, we're doing alright. Kurgan's getting hit, though. That's not good. Is the Chamber of the Monarchs. It's not off to the side, is it? It's gotta be the big door, right? I mean, how could it be anything but? Fire leash. Oh god, Kurgan's getting messed up, man. His left leg destroyed, his spirit threadbare, Kurgan offers up a desperate prayer to battle gods. Protect my friends when I no longer can. As Kurgan drops to the ground, the others feel a strength sing itself awake inside their chest. He's very nimble. Keep dodging. Ugh. This is not a good spot to go in. Ooh, Bone Lance is good stuff, though. Another Shadow Hunter, jeez. More deepest, so this isn't even the chamber? We've already lost one hero. Now we've lost our extra armor from it. that feels not great. There we go, get a wild grasp on her. Come on. Alright, we have heroism here. Choke her to death. Let's see. Block that. Oh, come on. At least Everest is having a decent time, I'd say. Hayward, not so much. About time. We had some luck here. What is this? Okay, so we can steal fire. Oh, okay, there's only one of them. How did he dodge fire? Does he have... Alright, let's see. Fuck. Alright, let's see. Open the door. This is it. Leave the rest hustle on their own. Alright, everything in here is ancient, well preserved. Who drew the map? You enter the inner chamber where a huge hearth glows. You've come. You can't say I'm unimpressed. The Deep King draws himself up, then turns, proceeding into a deeper chamber. If you must slay us, be satisfied, then first hear our story. Come. The great fire burns steady and strong and chews on a mat of woody fungi, producing the pleasant aroma that hangs in the air. The Deep King leads past a vast library, rich in texts that haven't seen light in centuries. How much wisdom dies in darkness? You mean the books? Lost isn't dead. What's lost may be found. Swirls of dust dance behind them. Dark shapes fill the halls they've left. All sense the weight of the mountain, the gravity of their great mystery, sinking and settling, threatening to entomb them. Are we just fish swimming inside a net, though? That's what I feel like. Well, try to feel like a shark instead. Another waft of warm, fragrant air blows up from ahead. We'll talk inside, young heroes, and spin no more fictions. Finally, the Deep King ducks under a tenderly carved archway into a small, well-appointed chamber. The woman standing by the fire sets down a steaming cup. Here they are, my dear, our assailants. Heroes of the present age. How striking they are. Well, we'll hear you out. We're certainly curious. Are you impatient because you're young or because you're annoying? Nice to be called young, I'll say that, but we're not listening if you're not talking. Names then. I'm Alis. The man you've dealt with is Lestrade. We're queen and king here. Those names actually sound familiar. I'm sure you remember our tomb, don't you? Here evermore lie Alis and Lestrade. Their love which protected so many shall cradle their eternal sleep. You're saying we are they, those heroes from long ago. Two of them, anyway. The lovers, they called us. In a sense, we were once you, adventuring, fighting to defend the helpless, building what we could. We've lost friends, buried them, did it all the right way. You were heroes, you served people? But there was no end to it, you see. We tried, but there was only more death, only ever death waiting. Despite all we did for so many, we found no exemption. Doom swallows the meek and the strong together. Vanity in flood erodes at our sense of justice. The powerful are the most vulnerable. Shh, let her talk. Older we got, we realized no matter how much we ever might accomplish, even the story of us seldom crossing over ungrateful lips would cease to be spoken one day. It had always been the assumption we'd grow old and retire. We were supposed to be satisfied that we'd live on through our legacy. That wasn't for you, was it? There's a better way. We knew there would be. So we went and did what others in our company dared not do. There was a mystic woman we'd met in our journeys below the ground, a witch of the deep, we'd been tasked to destroy. We entered her seclusion and explained our quandary, the great injustices that death takes heroes in time, just as it does all nibbling mice and measly lives worth less. You took your worries to this witch of the deep, ostensibly a wicked being you'd been tasked to destroy, and then you asked for her guidance? Yes, right. Okay. Wisdom is wisdom. You can judge what you don't... How can you judge what you don't understand? That woman gave us the secret in payment for her life, the secret to prolong our own lives indefinitely by drinking the spiritual essence others willingly bequeathed to us. In covenant, and to aid us, she summoned our Messiah. He would be our servant and an idol to easy fools. In part to test its loyalty, we ordered the thing to slay her. And it did, our shadow Messiah. You mean that mastiff beast that hunted us in the cavern? Not absent now, where is it? The monster is willful, it seeks its own ends, but that doesn't matter. It was born to a purpose. It served. Anyway, we'd soon formed a plan. We'd hoped to bring our old friends into our secret. However, old Tilt had been with us since the beginning. I expected him to react with more intelligence. What had to happen did. And soon we devised our model of descension. To be perfectly thematic, we began looking for those who would seize their chance. The right words, that's all it takes to peel weak grips from the morals they simply or limply cling to. From our earliest servants to our youngest, we swallowed what they surrendered. Those who came first were able to achieve greater forms, descending, drinking beside us at our endless wells. And from the truly worthy, We took nothing. Better with their essences intact, bodies and minds unchanged. Nice to look at, charismatic figures to aspire to. Nice to look at? I mean for the common folk. A quiet moment passes. It's not a grand or remarkable moment in any noticeable respect, but for the span of this moment at least, these powerful individuals, capable of shaping so much of the world's history and future, stand together on the cusp of action. That's what all of this was then? Every poor soul who took an oath fed your immortality? Such is the nature of gods from 1,000 small hearts. Enormity. That lesser lives expire in order to extend the lives of the exceptional, isn't it better? I don't think we have much else to talk about, do we? Even after hearing our story, we are the same. No, we're really not. We'll let you in. There's no reason for any of us to die. You've earned this. And you'll sacrifice nothing, gain everything, forever. Together we can mold the next 1,000 years, and the next. I mean, I at least appreciate how serious you are. A house built on the bones can never last. The world will sleep better without your dreams. Eternity's maggots. The last look that goes between the monarchs is brief. Hard to imagine what they're thinking or what they might want to tell each other after so long a time. In the end, they say nothing. I got this bad feeling that she's the more dangerous one, but I don't know. There we go. Does anyone have heroism? Hayward collapses forward. His right leg has gone silent, but frankly, the rest of his body is telling him enough. I can make him regret it. Have some more, why don't you? He really is a hero. You still up? Not? Exactly. Don't need Sensei White-san fussing over me, though. Who's fussing? Look at yourself. You're clearly done. Oh yeah? Watch this. Aller hurls himself forward for a final strike. Achieved Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic victory, yeah. In the end, it takes very little time for their breath to still. Once immortal, the monarchs are dead. As the two regal corpses are brought out, the crowding deepists melt from sight. They slump amid pillars into shadows and down dark holes. Despair and confusion congeal on their mute faces. The Deep Queen and her king will never leave this place. They're laid in a state in sight of the citadel, the wind-barren wonder of the underworld. Their ancient, perfect flesh takes flame. Sensei and Eversea take what can be salvaged from the small cart as they go. They bring the dead, who wouldn't wish to remain in darkness. The journey back is strange and dreamlike. The quiet caverns take on a different character, no longer as threatening as they are cold and empty. Now you rest. Maybe you deserved more suffering than we brought you, but you were heroes, once. A gentle net of daylight dips past the entrance of the tomb and pulls them up in the sun-struck woods. The seasons that had gone by under the ground feel splotched on their arms and faces, crusted like mud or clay. Forest air washes them, fragrant, clean, and stupefying. Who will ever know but us? Who will ever dream what could have been? Another 1,000 years, another, and another. What's buried is buried, lost is lost, gone is gone. Heroes grow old and their myths expire. Even the mighty constellations die. We're lucky enough to breathe the cold air, watch the stars burn bright, and smile as they leave the sky. We're lucky to wake and sleep in our own power, each contained in one unique span of time. Lucky to run and fall and crack and crumble on our first morning, storyless. But our last night welcome in legendary company. The end. I like it.
Something in the woods is very strange.
Oh, it's always so emotional when I finish one of these, but that one was good. I liked it. Bressa became a fixture in noble barons. She could be found in the square most days.
Something in the woods is very strange. Something in the air now smells of fear. Townsfolk in their taverns huddle near. Chitter chatter whispers know the truth.
Redla's dreams of her own personal reach tower had finally been fulfilled. She kept it well stocked with tomes and scrolls full of formulas. One day, Wardler awoke with a lightness in his step. I understand now, it all makes sense. He vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of contentment. Vilness developed a passion for restoring Brune's sight. It may not have quite matched their former glory, but she hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. Wernrick took up the mandolute and convinced a few others to form a band. We call ourselves the enemies of Flambourne, you know, since it's not being used anymore. Sensei got up to see the sunrise every morning. Often she insisted on company. Not all eyes were born to gaze upon the same things at the same time. Extremities of the day. Shh, Everest, breathe it in. We can't take a single dawn for granted. Not anymore. Sleep. Well, maybe we'll have another story another time.